What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. It is your boy, the Shock Trooper, and we are here again with Horizon Zero Dawn. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah to everybody of the Jewish faith, Happy Yule to all of my heathen Viking brothers and sisters, and Happy Holidays to every other religion around the world. Whatever it is that you believe in, whatever it is that you celebrate, Happy Holidays. I hope you're all doing really well. I hope you're all doing good. And it is officially Christmas today, so I hope you have a great Christmas or whatever it is that you celebrate. So, all that out of the way, here we are back in Horizon Zero Dawn reading about the noun of a corporation and getting into all of the stuff that basically what in this timeline would be considered the old world 300 years ago after the Faro plague wiped everything out. So I'm just going to let you guys go ahead and get a little bit of a read through this, even though some of you, or all of you, or maybe some of you, I don't know, already know what a corporation is. But, you know, for lore reasons, you guys like to read. So as soon as we're done getting all the backstory information here, we are in a bunker that I now know is Faro Corporation bunker. I thought it was a military base. It's not. It's the Faro Corporation bunker. Could be labs, a facility. It's definitely Faro corporate headquarters for sure. So we're definitely going to get some answers here. And that's what we're looking for. So go ahead and check this out, and we're going to get into it. Okay, it looks like some stuff went down. Had to call security. Alright, let's see. We've got... Okay, those aren't really a big deal. Satchel. Tiny meat. Got all that. Alright. Back to seeking for answers. Need to go that way. Okay, this is the main lobby. Did we check in here? keep our eye out for stuff. I'm not sure if we checked in here. Missed this.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
I don't know, maybe that was the start of the chariot line peacekeepers? I don't know. Supply crate. Dankeschön.
The air. There's no smell to it, not even Old Death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
What a fucking dick. Why don't you go back to serving coffee and let me do my much more important job? Do you have any idea how fucking important coffee is? You fucking prick. Beautiful. I grabbed
Looks like I can climb here.
ant ladder. Just gets me up there. I need to get... no. Go back. No, Aloy, drop down. God damn you. No, I need you to shimmy over to the other one, dude. Okay, guess we're not doing that. Are you gonna climb up? Up. Thank you.
I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
There we go. That's what I've been wanting you to do, man. Damn.
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Do we want to explore around in here, or do we want to go straight up? No, we're going to explore. We are definitely going to explore. Hollow projectors. Let me check around the room. See if there's any audio files I can find. Because that's the whole reason we're here, is to get answers. And we want any bit of information, bits of detail that we can get. Horizon Zero Dawn's got a really good storyline, but the thing that always fascinated me was the bits of the past. The thing that always got me hooked was the old ones, the old world, the Faro Plague, Faro, the military of 2066. All the stuff that's gone, you know, it's that stuff that intrigues me the most. I want to know what happened, you know, how it happened, why it happened, and, you know, all the bits and pieces in between. That's just the type of guy that I am. You know, I like the lore. I like the story. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this hollow is.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. they can make more of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Then how would you ever stop them?
You wouldn't.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Yeah, that's because he was.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Yep. Like an executive room or a meeting office. Here we go. Whoops. Damn, looks like some shit went down. I guess a badass protest that caused the building to go into full lockdown. I mean, it must have been a bad protest if they decided to scrub the building.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Yeah. Alright. Let's head up.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, I guess I can too.
Wait, hang on. I want to see what's in here.
Toe's going numb. Keep moving.
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Come on. There we go. Oh, shit. It literally short jumped me on purpose. I could have easily ran and cleared that. It says go that way, but what happens if we keep going up? That's fucked up. Okay, so it wants us to go this way, but what's down here? Remember, we gotta explore. We have to find stuff. I'm not jumping down there, 'cause I have no idea if I'll be able to get back up or not.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. Alright, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
This is the CEO's office. Yeah, this is Ted Faro's office.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
That must have been the
Faro
start of the
robots
problem.
threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Faro has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Project Zero Dawn.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
If you're so smart, why do you know so little after a lifetime scratching around in the dirt? It's not my fault you're bad at what you do.
I came to these ruins looking for Elizabeth Sobek, not because of the things she did centuries ago, but because people are trying to kill me right now, today. I've got bigger problems to deal with than your crap.
Congratulations. You just graduated from whining to throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Elizabeth would be proud. You need to get a grip on yourself and start thinking straight. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Yeah. We etch.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom.
It was an
A
AI.
terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Faro robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made
Elizabeth?
special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the Old Ones had to destroy itself.
Is she saying Elizabeth or Elizabeth? I don't know. That's what it sounded like to me.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Yeah.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
We're heading to the military base. Going to U.S. Robot Command HQ.
It's cold.
It's always easier getting down than it is getting up. Doing. How far away is this place? Because this is, this right here, this is Faro HQ. That's what this is. I thought that big-ass spire in the middle of the city was Faro HQ, but I couldn't remember. And this right here is U.S. Robotics Command. This is the military base. It's also home of this sumbitch. And it looks like this is where the robots hit the hardest. Of course they would. These tendrils right here, that's a machine. I don't have any save points out in that direction. At some point we need to go here and get this. But for now, the closest I can get us to here is right here. And that is gonna have to do. At least for now. We're still some distance away. Let's see something. Shoot. Way down here. I was gonna say we can grab a Strider and make our way up, but far away.
Wherever these machines are made, could find a way to override them there.
I know where to find the overrides, actually. The overrides are... Let me see if I can find one on the map. Here. You can go here to get the override codes. And there's a few of them. It's 3... Let's see... Is there just 3 or is there more than 3? 1, 2, 3. I don't know what's in here yet. So far, it's just 3. Which is another thing we're gonna have to do eventually. Probably in the next video, we're gonna go and get some override codes done. Turkey gobble. Fucking launcher, piss off. Come here, you raptor-looking sumbitch. Go.
Carries a container on its back. Maybe it's his life.
See that mark on its container? To get the override code for these guys, we're gonna have to go... where is it? Here. Tired of sneaking anyway.
Low and quiet does it.
looked like something different for a second. Of course, it's gonna bring me right through a damn scrapper herd. Of course. Why not?
I can still get the upper hand.
Not? I'm trying to get away from you, but if you keep up with this pursuit and this is a fight you want, it's a fight you will get. I've lost track of my objective. I'm trying to get away from your ass.
That's it. What do you see here?
Insta-hypothermia right there.
Such strange artifacts.
Yep, that's right. You guys deal with these dudes.
Move in!
Too much shit going on down there for me to care.
Great.
What the hell?
Farewell.
Come on, Aloy.
Here they come.
Eyes up.
The shadow of a metal devil. Great. They're inside too.
How's the light?
Shit.
from righteousness! You will perish!
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Well, everybody, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the video right here. But we are now at United States Robotics Command. And as if you could tell right down there is a dead soldier on the ground. Either soldier or Marine, one or the other. Hell, it could be Air Force, Coast Guard, National Guard, I don't know. But we've got more investigations to do now that we're in the United States Robotics Command, United States Army, United States military. Either way, it's the same thing. But, yeah. We're definitely going to get some answers here. Get to take a look at probably some barracks. Maybe get a look at some soldiers. Like this one laying right here. Who knows? Maybe we'll get an idea of what happened here with that big-ass robot. That big-ass machine. It's basically just penetrating its way through the mountain like some kind of tendril beast from hell or something. It's almost hard to believe that that's actually a Faro machine they manufactured, but it is. But, yeah, in the next video, we're definitely going to get some answers. We're definitely going to get to the bottom of a lot of stuff. Maybe we're not going to get all the answers, but we're definitely going to get some, some information. And, see the backstory of these guys right here, these 300-year-old mummified troops. But until then, take care, take it easy, and stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, deuces, and stay metal.